Sadio Mane says he was joking when he said he wanted to make the people of Senegal happy and that 60 to 70% of them want him to leave Liverpool. Jules, did something get lost in translation? I mean, the thing that was weird was I don't know. People were saying he was speaking in a Senegalese dialect.
Wolof,
and it was
half Wolof, half French.
Half Wolof, half French. People misinterpreted, and he said, but it was just a joke anyway. Was not a joke. The Times and others reporting that Bayern have made their first bid.
Yeah, for around 25 million pounds.
Including bonuses,
yeah,
though,
21 plus 4, which was rejected. I think he would need a bit more than that, even if he has only 1 year left on his contract. I watched that press conference. It didn't look to me that he was laughing.
Well, how good is your Wolof?
Well, I got enough of the French to understand what he meant. But I like it because after the game where he scored a hat-trick, by the way, in the mix zone, he was asked again a crazy question like, oh, which one do you prefer, Real Madrid, Barcelona, or Bayern Munich? And he was like, oh, the three big clubs. And he said, but you know my club is Marseille. He's been a Marseille fan pretty much all his life, which was funny. The issue I have, Gab, is we all know he wants to go. Right, so in a way, he could talk freely about it if he wanted, and be even more clearer and say, instead of having those kind of underlines and he says stuff and then he say, oh, maybe it's a joke or maybe no, and it's mistranslated or misinterpreted, and maybe he should just come out and say, listen, I've had 6 great years at Liverpool. Now I feel like it's time for another challenge. I want to go. It's nothing against Klopp or the club or the fans, blah blah blah. But maybe it would be better if he was even clearer himself instead of like kind of sending weird...
Possibly. I think equally clear is that from Liverpool's perspective, it's very difficult to keep Salah and Mane. So they would want one of them to go and to get a good fee for it.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Gab, James Milner has agreed a 1-year contract extension at Liverpool. He's 36 years old, so at least he will be there next year.
I know how you feel about James Milner.
I just want to say, so high in a quick case. I love it.
He's taking a big pay cut. To stay.
Good on him.
And I love that. And I love the fact that, I mean, James Milner's been on my football radar since 2001, 2002, which seems crazy when he made his debut for Leeds United. Crazy.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.